So let's talk about a couple of quick things here. The good, the bad, and the ugly of your particular case. I want to talk to you today about the good. Most times that's the situation that most of us are really excited about because we feel like, our case is a slam dunk. It's pretty cut and dry. We know exactly what it's going to cover. We in there like Vladimir, make that thing roll with a do. I often tell people that when you're looking at your case, if you think that you have a great case, start looking for the problem areas early if you can find them. Now, let me just be clear about this. Sometimes I'm not telling you to look for it, to create a problem and look for it. I'm just always a firm believer that you want to be prepared for all contingencies. But let's be crystal clear about this. There is a serious reality that you may actually have a very good case. Now, let me tell you the caution about this. Sometimes what happens is when we have a good case, we think in our minds that everybody should see it's a good case and just roll over. The number of times when I used to do employment law and I would have clients of mine who would be like, Attorney Reeves, do you have a good case? I'm like, yeah, you have a very good case. Well, why won't they just roll over? I'm like, because they're not here to reward you for your good case. They think they got a good case too. So you want to keep that in the back of your mind when you're looking at your case. Don't go in thinking that because I have a good case, that everything should just roll to me automatically and quickly. Because depending on what type of process you're going through, there may be things that need to happen before your case is being acknowledged as quote unquote a good case. I can tell you that I've had good employment law cases that we didn't even have to file in court because they were like, you know what, we don't even want to be bothered with this, or they were in the EEOC mediation and we settled it there, or maybe we even filed a lawsuit and maybe along the way they called me on the phone and said, listen, can we go ahead and just knock this out so we don't have to worry about dealing with it. If you have a good case, does it make things kind of process a little bit easier? It can, but just don't get in your mind that just because you have a good case that everything should flow to you quickly and smoothly. Sometimes it takes a few minutes to work a few kinks out before you get the result that you're looking for.